welcome everybody from a venue that has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 23, Vettel in 2019, some phenomenal pole laps. But whose will it be today?
Oh.
Oh man.
I was gonna go with one of the preset setups, but I didn't know which one to use.
Not going well, Joe.
It's not going good.
Where are you at?
18th.
I got top 10.
I ended in 15th.
8th.
Albon's in 9th. I got outdone by my teammate. You're just above mine.
Just above mine. Derek Cope and Morgan Shepherd are the two least qualified in all of NASCAR.
Yeah.
Morgan Shepherd's a pedophile now?
I think Chris is just throwing stuff out. I have no idea. I know Rick Crawford is. I know he is. I'm not 100% certain on Morgan Shepherd.
Oh, I'm gonna lie, Joe, I really don't want to do this.
What, the rain?
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed how many points I have.
The beloved Suzuka had a couple of unplanned years away from the calendar, but it's now back where it belongs, at the heart of the Formula One season. Welcome along to the Japanese Grand Prix. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles. It's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 circuit. And the drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. Keep an eye out for overtakes into the final chicane. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Norris, Sainz, Russell, Ace, Perez, Stroll, Gasly, Sonoda, Oscar Piastri, Joker, Ocon, Magnussen,
Ooh, Albon starting fucking in the
Albon,
back.
and Nico Hulkenberg rounds off the grid.
That
Now it's
cheater.
almost time for
Oh, he
lights
got a
out, so
penalty.
let's go down to the track. And
More than
alongside me today, a
50,000
man
people in
small
China are over
stature,
100
but
years old.
big on
That's
comments. Anthony Davidson, hello. Now, sadly,
Is that
things
what the
didn't
game
work
told
out
you?
for them last time. It was a bad race.
what it sounds
Question is, though, can they recover today?
Yes, they can, Crofty. You've got to put it behind you. Whatever happened last time, I was always told as a driver, park it, forget about it. Obviously, feel the pain when it happens, but then you can't dwell on it and carry that through to the next race. So put it behind you and just crack on with this race coming your way now.
I'm dying. Wait, now I gotta change my fucking shit all over again.
You don't put on the soft tires and let's go. You know it starts raining within the first couple laps.
Okay, clutch out. Go, go, go.
Right now I got Stroll in front of me immediately.
Oh my god. Did you see that?
Lag?
I don't know if they were lagging or what. Like Saints and Russell both all over the place.
Joe, don't throw your hand up like that.
Oh my god. Well, tell him to get out of my fucking way. I can't wait to break my wing again.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
How far have you gotten, Bomber?
Seventh, I'm still in this.
Still where?
Seventh.
Oh.
I'm just getting ghosted on the straightaways. Didn't we establish like I'm the worst team as far as the power unit goes?
Yeah. I'm the best.
And I just got turned into the wall.
Oh, hi, Bomber.
You might experience some
Yeah.
understeer now.
Welcome
that
to
you're in the
hell.
wake of the car ahead. Try to get
That's
past as
highly
soon as
unfortunate.
possible.
You should have slowed down to get a yellow, a safety car. Are you in the middle of the track?
Yep. They're really not gonna give it to me, are they?
I don't think so.
Alright guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one.
You two-
Later, Dave.
So,
Oh, Chris, you didn't even play GT7 with him?
you know, lobby started up and everything.
Mad at you.
Bomber, try stopping in front of pit road. That's how I got my safety car.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
It's not gonna give it to you.
They're not even given the caution. Give me the countdown. Nope. I get disqualified.
Guess it's just not
Oh,
your
that
race.
sucks. It was not. That sucks because I started actually making some ground. I thought I had that hook thing there. I drove in and then off the turn, he literally just turned down in my rear tire and just turned me straight into the gravel pit.
Well, with you having your issues, I've made up a spot finally.
You're gonna make up a few more when I start throwing some weird shit at the leaders. You turned off the ghosting thing, didn't you?
I hope I did. Just put Verstappen into the wall in pit road. Are they
You watch
ghosting?
this. What's gonna? They ghosted. That's bullshit.
I thought I turned that off.
Well, from my point of view, I'm winning the race.
There you go. Were you leading in the point standings? Or no?
First step was.
Grass is wet.
Yeah, I don't recommend driving on it.
How are you enjoying the race, Chris?
Do what?
Are
He
you
hasn't
enjoying
been
the
watching
race?
it the first
I knew
place.
it.
It's in the top left corner. I'm currently running Brands Hatch right now.
Okay, I think we're still the right tyres for the time being.
Exactly as you can assume. The AI is still trash in an EA game.
Trying to win, son. 14th. Wanted to get up in the points.
I'm not gonna finish on the points.
Not
Oh
with that
my-
attitude.
Oh my gosh.
Safety car? Safety car?
You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
That's bull. Yeah, there was a whole stack up there, and there's still a car dead on the track. Safety car. Safety car. Throw it.
There's Bottas is out. That should be a safety car.
Hit it now, Joe. Hit it
Green
now.
flag.
Middle of the thing.
Are you kidding me?
On. Safety car it. That's bullshit. He's stopped in the middle of the straightaway.
And there was 2 yellow flags. Should have been.
That's bullshit.
EA said no.
They're rigged.
The tyre situation.
You like the rain dynamics of this?
We think the slicks may still be quicker, but it's very close, and you're going to struggle to keep them in the temperature window. The inters are ready for whenever you need them.
You now have my full attention, Joe.
Oh my.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards.
Everybody's
DRS
petting
will be
for
offline.
Henrik.
Wait for further updates.
I go for the fucking pass, then they turn DRS off.
Oh, and we had a pit problem. Nice.
Oh, I was ahead of Albon. Fuck you, Albon.
Is he stuck waiting on you now?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Hulkenberg stayed on the track. They disabled DRS as soon as you. As he
It's-
Our last stop. No more scheduled
As soon
pit
as I was
stops.
going for a pass, they turned it off. NASCAR back to Suzuka win.
Right now. Look at you go, Joe. You're gonna finish in the points.
Just need a caution. Usually when I say that, we get one.
I already tried repeatedly.
What a send.
That was not stopping.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
See, Joe? You're in the points.
Oh man, I'm getting 2 points this race.
Alright, Palmer, it's time to take out the leaders.
Yeah, Joe has us. Sweet ghost if we're a lap down.
Okay, mate. Lap times are a little erratic.
I
at the
thought I
moment.
had
Let's
that
try and
turned
close
off
up the difference
after I
between
turned off
I was
the
already-
auto reset.
I was already backing up to fuck Verstappen's entire night. He got to me. I go,
It's lame. I have choice words about Verstappen. Do not like him very much. Lewis is better.
Nice move.
No, even
Good job.
worse. The pussy's working on this F1.
It's a non-contact racing sport, Chris.
It's just like soccer, it's lame and European. Therefore, I don't like it.
America didn't invent it, so I'm against it.
Getting worse. Be very careful.
Kind of how I feel about the Catholic Church.
Why are we stopping?
The only lame Pan-American band was Mormonism.
I don't know, you get your own planet when you die. Russell goes off the track, slows everyone down, and I almost break my wing on Stroll again. I'm not staying behind either one of you.
Hey Joe, you're more than enough points now. You're in the fight.
Yeah, I'm in the fight for 5th. 4th place on up's already long gone. The fuck?
Bomber, who team do you drive for?
McLaren.
That team. With Perez.
I'm that orange dot that's pulled way the fuck out away from Verstappen, even though I'm in 19th.
Are McLaren's supposed to be better than Williams?
Not in this
Okay,
game.
you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
I worked on this car all last season for Bomber to win a championship, then to leave me.
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
I took this car from the 2nd worst team in the grid to the 6th worst team.
Yeah, Joe and I won the constructors last year.
Okay,
He was
I
going to
know
be
these
making his
conditions
way to
must be pretty
Ferrari,
terrible, but
and he
that
didn't
water is
come a
draining
knocking.
okay. I think the intermediate
Ferrari
is
didn't
gonna
want
stay
me.
the tyre of choice for a while yet.
Who's the other Red Bull car?
Norris.
Yeah. Who I took out in Australia. Then I took out Verstappen and Alonso in one fell swoop.
Joe really does have a thing about Australia.
It's okay, I feel the same way about Chile. Every time I'm in Gran Turismo 7 and I'm racing offline, all the Chilean drivers drive like 911 terrorists. Made me hate that long country. What I should do is catch up to Leclerc and end his race, because he's another person I don't like.
He's 10 seconds up.
Not for long. I believe in you. I believe in America.
I tried to get Logan Sargent back, but they didn't want to re-sign him.
Joe's going to be sick again starting tomorrow.
Joe is about to lose a race.
I'm having a real hard time since I got out in front. The track's not clear for me.
Rabbit to chase.
It's gotta be it. See, this part of the race for a bomber would be going for the lead.
Yeah, we agreed. Japan is coming off the schedule next year.
It keeps raining here.
Oh, mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it.
Two
And
two
that's
straight
the
seasons of
front,
rain in Japan.
8.6 seconds.
Bomber picked China, so we're going to China.
China.
Also, I can dominate the entire race and then park it before the start finish line again.
You only have 2 players in this mode, right? It's like co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one guy I watch, he does 4-player career mode, but he just spins a wheel for like what track they're going to that day, usually. Then where whoever's like the highest in the point standings gets the worst car, and if you're low in the standings, you get the best car. And they have they don't have equal cars turned on. It's whatever the car is, that's where it is.
So it's just like the normal, like online racing. He just does it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all run the same race, the same track, same time, all that. And it's what, time, Joe?
Time?
Yeah, like if everybody was to finish first, how would they decide who was actually first?
Oh no, it's in a lobby.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, you just, okay.
that's
They
just
do it
quick
like a
race
normal league.
online. Yeah, but it's just 4
Oh.
people, and then it's just the AI. They just keep the
I
track
see,
of
yeah.
the points themselves.
How does he have AI in the online race?
You can turn AI on.
Oh, you can in F1? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you just turn equal cars off.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's
They
make the
have
best
like
of it. So please make this
a
next one
30-minute
a pretty
practice
fast
session.
lap.
Then they do quick qualifying. Then they do the race.
But you also said they do fucking set and all that.
Yeah, they have their all setups and shit. But yeah, they do one race where, let's say I finish last in the first race, I will be in a Red Bull the next race, and if I win and I'm higher in the standings, let's say I'm like 4th or 5th, I would go to one of the worst cars in the grid after that. Wherever you are in the standings, that's the opposite car you're gonna get.
Issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care
That's
of it.
awesome.
So if you're always first, you're always gonna be in a Williams or a
Car
Kick.
ahead, 6.8 seconds.
Wouldn't it make more sense to just be like, run a full season with like the worst cars, and then you move up from there? Like you can only go up like
Okay, nice
1 or
work.
2
Really
rungs
good
on
job
the
with
ladder.
that target, mate.
You finish in a certain spot.
Yeah, but
Or
I
after,
think
like,
you'd
4
have to
seasons.
you'd have to set up like a league, wouldn't you, to do that?
Well, I mean, like, what I'm saying is like run the AI cars, and then like have everyone be like the low team, and then after your first quote unquote season, depending on finishing order, tell somebody they can move up like 2 rungs on the ladder in terms of team performance. So like, it'd take you like 3 or 4 seasons to get up like the top teams.
To get to Red Bull and Ferrari.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it, but we just started this one.
Well, I still would still have to buy this game. I don't particularly have the space after buying Madden.
Oh, that inferior game?
Yeah, it's so bad, dude. Like, everything is better about it except for the actual gameplay. The gameplay has somehow gotten worse.
Classic Madden.
just have like a similar feel to like what NCAA is, like a certain way. But
The
like,
rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the
That's
next
just
10
kinda
to
horrible.
15 minutes.
There's a
There should
wreck
be more
behind
grip,
me.
but don't expect a dry track yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Joe
I-
made up over a minute on the last 3 cars.
I was talking to my friend George at work, and he was asking me about COD. I was like, dude, I haven't played a Call of Duty game since like 2004. He's like, so you don't know anything about it? I was like, fuck no.
I played the new one for a little bit. It's not the worst game I've ever played in my life, but I don't know.
I'm not into shooters, but I'll play Rainbow Six because I think it's funny. Because I just dick around in that.
Yeah.
I feel like dicking around in Call of Duty lobbies isn't... It's probably not for me.
I don't know. Like Fortnite, you can kind of dick around it and do your own thing. Like only like, playing cars for the whole game or like do some like shit like that. But I don't know. Call of Duty's just. I got really good at the Modern Warfare that was released on the PS4. It wasn't like a remaster. It was just like its own standalone game, and me and my buddy got pretty good at that. But then after that, I've just been complete ass. And I'm with you, Joe. I'm not really a big fan of shooter games.
I thought about picking up Fortnite again because I have
Okay, so we're leading our
Fortnite
teammate
Ballistics.
by 22.9 seconds.
And I was like, that looks interesting. I think it's a first-person shooter, but it's like a Rainbow Six style shooter game.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.8 seconds.
I've made up 4 seconds in like 6 laps. But behind me, I've put down 11 seconds.
I'm the orange blob in front of Verstappen. Start finish line, Joe.
The cars are definitely kicking up a lot of spray at this point.
So
That
yes,
was quite ready
if
for the full
Saints
wrap,
hadn't
and we're
done
not
that,
far
very
off.
well probably would have taken the lead by those points.
Saints stayed. He stayed out, didn't he?
Yeah, Saints and Hulkenberg. But he stayed out an extra lap. Paid the price. What do you think about these rain graphics, Chris?
Oh, they're spectacular.
A little bit different than the ones we get on GT7.
Oh yeah.
You'd think I'd be sick of the rain by now.
You're
Oh,
just gonna be
it's
sick in a couple days.
Did Seth finish up getting his Brokeback Mountain tattoo?
I think so. He hasn't messaged me, so I'm assuming he got it done.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.8 seconds.
It's down to 2 seconds.
Closing in on 5th.
I'm in 5th.
I believe Joe.
Leclerc's out of the question. I can't get there.
Not with that attitude.
Seriously, man. I went off the track and the game slowed me down. So I lost a second again to Hamilton.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Okay, gap to the car ahead. 1.9 seconds.
You never got that yellow flag, Bomber.
Nope. Threatened to disqualify me. Again.
Gap to your teammate behind. 33.6 seconds.
We decided Monaco wasn't going to be on our schedule first season. I got my wing broke and something. Joe got somebody destroyed, and
You overtake Joe.
it threw a full safety car, and then it DQ'd me because at a dead stop, I was not able to get underneath the safety car pit speed or whatever. And so it DQ'd me, and then Joe wrecked out like 2 laps later.
I wrecked out like 20 laps later.
Oh, but we didn't even run 20 laps.
Yeah, it was almost the end of the race, Bomber.
I know, but we didn't run 20 laps.
I did. I ran 24.
Full send, Joe. Full send.
If I didn't fucking go off the track a lap ago.
Hey, you said you wouldn't get points, and you got 5th. You should be proud.
I'm super proud.
I'm proud of Bomber for not finishing last.
Thank God for engine failure on the kick cars.
Wait, so what team used to be Kick?
Salba.
Oh.
They're kick Salba now.
You think you can make it to the start finish line in a minute and a half?
Yeah.
You should drive straight on into the wall.
Yeah.
It'd be like Jules Bianchi.
There he is. There's Bomber. Crossing the start finish line. Hell yeah, dude.
It's another victory.
And now it's not raining no more.
From Max Verstappen.
They led from lights out to the
If
flag at the end.
Christopher Bell
and their
dominates
race
and
win
wins
victory
Day
was
Night
never in
Racing
doubt.
Champions
Brilliant
at the
stuff by
Chili
them.
Bowl.
That's Chris's favorite driver.
Christopher Bell got first.
Red Bull
Since
put
you're
up an
streaming, I'm not
outstanding
going to
fight
say
for the
what I
front
wish.
position today, and it's
Person
great
was
to see
second.
it paid
Corey
off for
Day
them.
was
They do
8th.
so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Oh, 10 points. Oh, I'm only 8 points behind Bomber now. Bomber, what's it like to have a teammate that gets points for you? Because mine's only got 3 so far this season.
I don't know. You had a good one last year.
Yeah. Too bad he left me.